Ladies and gentlemen, I just played the greatest game of my chess career. I played this game with 90.5 accuracy. I had zero inaccuracies, zero mistakes, zero misses, and of course, zero blunders. Okay? I made one great move, seven best moves, seven excellent moves, eight good moves, and three book moves. Okay? Now, this was a rapid game that I played yesterday. Uh, and I think I played this game absolutely flawlessly. As good as you can get for a 586, as you can see. Actually, what's my true rating? Let's go to details. Yeah, 586. Okay. So, I'm playing this with the black pieces, by the way. He opens up with pawn to d4. Uh, I come out with knight f6. He plays c4, and then uh, I just played d6, even though playing c4 kind of makes my Pierce defense meaningless. I played anyway. Um, Develops the knight. I open the fianchetto for the bishop. He plays bishop to e3, and then I put the bishop in the little house for it, the g7. He develops his other knight. I develop my knight to I protect this knight. Um, he opens a fianchetto for his bishop, and then I go on the attack because I like to just attack as soon as I see a fianchetto. All right, because I feel like him putting his fianchetto here, his bishop here, that's bad news for me. I don't like that. Okay, I'd much rather have it somewhere over here. He plays knight to d5. Now I couldn't tell you what the point of this move was, but he played it anyway. So I just take, he takes back, and then I push my pawn forward, which attacks his knight and also attacks his pawn. He pushes his knight back, attacking the pawn and escaping it. And then I support my pawn with f5. He fianchettos his bishop, which attacks the pawn. Might I add? I play knight b6, which attacks this pawn, and also would eventually attack here and threaten a lot of stuff that's not very good for him. But he defends, and he plays queen to b3, which doesn't really do much to attack my knight, because it'd be stupid for him to actually take my knight. And then I play bishop d7, which I just wanted to develop my bishop at this point so I could castle. I wanted to castle. There's really no point to this move other than being able to castle eventually. He plays queen to c3 for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that just blunders a pawn right out of the gate. So I take his pawn, which was my only great move. Not that great of a move, if you ask me. It was pretty obvious. He attacks my knight, so I just take his bishop. And now I'm up 4 material, but he takes back, so now I'm up 1. I push forward. I push my pawn forward because I'm not too comfortable with him having this attack on me because I eventually want to move out my queen. If I move my queen out, then you can just take here. So he castles. I push my pawn forward to attack the queen. He moves his queen forward to evade the pawn, and then I move my bishop attacking the queen. Now he has to move it back because he's getting a lot of stuff. All right, like he might have eventually gotten trapped there. Probably not, but maybe. Let's just pretend like he might have. Okay. So I move my queen out so I can castle. He moves his rook, which was a a decent move. Yeah, I don't like that move because I feel like it would have been a lot more beneficial for him to play. No, not that. Yeah, here, because then that knight's actually like doing stuff, like that knight's actually threatening some stuff. But anyways, I play bishop to b4, which I think is a lot. It's a much better move than Stockfish gives me credit for, because I mean you can't take it, but you move. Like I'm taking your knight. Uh, I can also just go here and take a free pawn as well. So I think it's a much better move than Stockfish gives me credit for. But I mean, if he takes, that'd be like you just can't take in this position. So what? So he takes, just giving up a free queen. I take his queen back. Now I'm up 7 material. Also attacking this knight and attacking this pawn. So he moves his knight, which was the best move that he could have made. Um, I castle. He moves his knight, and I take a pawn. So there, at this point, I'm asking him to take my bishop because there's not much that he could do to get back with me. Like I'm so far ahead at this point. Um, a smart move would be to move his rook here or something like that to defend the rook because my queen is attacking his rook, and at this point, that's his only. If he loses a rook, he's just there's no hope for him. There already is no hope for him, but we're gonna pretend there is. Okay, so he moves his rook, which was I think the best move. So I take the pawn. Was that a pawn? Yeah, that was a pawn. Okay, so I take the pawn. That was just a free pawn. I've been trying a lot more to just take what's free. Obviously, if there's something that's actually pretty threatening, or very obviously a much better choice to take, then I'll just take that. But I've been trying to just take what's obviously winning. It simplifies chess a lot. So I push my pawn forward because that not only attacks the knight, but that also defends much better. Uh, the knight, I mean the king. So he moves his knight here for some reason. I don't really know what that's threatening. I probably nothing, but it's evading the pawn at least. So I just take a free pawn at this point. I should have taken the knight, but I felt better just taking the pawn. I still don't know why I did it over the knight. So he moves his rook there, which I don't know why he did that. I feel like it would have been better if he just I don't even know. I feel like it would have been better if he just tried to trade at this point to take my queen. Because he takes my knight. I mean, I take his knight, and now there's really no hope for him because he has 8.5 seconds left on the clock. So he takes my pawn, I take back, and he runs out of time. And I end up with 15 material over him. So this was an amazing game, I believe, on my part. Obviously, kind of anticlimactic that it ended due to time, but still, I finished this game without a single mistake, miss, inaccuracy, or blunder, which is great on my part. I ended up with 90.5 accuracy, which is really good for me. And yeah, so that actually ended my 10 win streak. Well, I got to 10 wins in a single streak with that game. So I'm gonna play more today. Hopefully improve a little bit. Hopefully not end that streak because it's still going on. I've got like 11 game win streak right now. So yeah, I've been on an insane streak since I uploaded that first video. Like honestly, I don't know what this does to me, but I've been going crazy. Man, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a good rest of your day. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more chess content. I'm going to be posting a ton. Uh, Looking at shorts, looking at a lot of stuff. So if you like chess, please subscribe. Uh, have a good rest of your day once again.